Body, your two big-bodied receivers getting inside, a play you usually make 99 of 100.
Cousins from his own end zone is going to be sacked for a safety. 2 points as Jaire Alexander comes in from his corner spot.
A play that you typically don't think a corner's going to come on a blitz right there, but what a great play call by Mike Pettin. Using his athletic corners, his scrappy corners to get in on the blitz. What a great call. And a safety for the Green Bay Packers.
I mean, untouched.
Yeah, and I think further challenge there is it's A, play action. B, Thielen's coming in motion. Many times you can feel that corner cheating a little bit, Greg. Even a receiver will say, hey, quarterback, you know, you can sense that. But when you're in a short motion like that and you've got a deep...
know what to expect. B.C. Johnson has been pretty good for him.
Pass for Thielen is intercepted. It's Jaire Alexander who had the safety a moment ago, and he comes up with the interception. Looks like we have a player down, Kenny Clark, back inside the 20-yard line while the Packers celebrate.
Yeah, and this is just a miss for Kirk. And credit Jaire, who a year ago in this matchup likes to sit on these routes. He trusts his speed and his instincts, and this is just inside. It's an out-breaking route. And actually, Cousins has some time. This ball's got to be thrown to the boundary. It's got to get all the way to the sidelines. He throws it inside, and a good corner is going to make you pay.
Yeah, you know, you said it there. Anytime you have an out-breaking route, the ball has to be between the integration becoming the Packers offense versus just Aaron's style or Matt LaFleur.
Thielen, who had the touchdown catch to the 45. Real quick, a one-liner on the biggest difference, and it is an eerie feeling. The fans, we miss you and know you're watching. Stafford from the pocket to the 30, knocked back with a completion to Marvin Jones. That's now 83 straight games with a catch. On a 2nd and 6. Stafford with time. Pass is in the air, but eventually juggled and caught by Marvin Jones. Jaire Alexander working with him. Looked like last week when Alexander came away with an interception against Minnesota, but this time Jones makes the catch.
Yeah, I'm excited to watch Jaire Alexander all afternoon against this Detroit Lions offensive weaponry. When you look at what Marvin Jones can do well, he runs down the field very well. He's a big
NFL on Fox from Lambeau. Quick pass. Agnew, and Alexander was there.
That was a big-time play. I mean, this guy can cover. We saw him right in the hip of Jones on that deep over.
There is
Smith, a good part of this evening. 3rd and 4. Sage goes quick. Breeze gets it out. Pass is caught. Let's see if Deontay Harris had enough to gain. No, he didn't. He's going to be a yard short. So New Orleans 3 and out on this opening drive.
Yeah, it looked like Harris came back to the football to catch it, and when he did, he ended up short of the first down line. We'll see him. He's going to get well past the first down line, but then has to close on the football, and that left him short.
That ball was caught
during the game or during the season, and he really was the guy that sort of turned around San Francisco. I'm surprised we haven't seen him already in this game.
Breeze, this is 3rd throw. It's Kamara, and it is read by Jaire Alexander. He smelled that one. He was all over it. That's a loss of 2. We'll have 3rd and 10. A throwing down coming up.
Yeah, Jaire Alexander really is a special player. I think he's one of the top man-to-man coverage guys in the league. And the thing that I really like about him, really both these cornerbacks, he and Kevin King, is they want to play football. They want to come up and make tackles and get involved. And this defense really is.
Get some points. This is one of those drives you always talk about. If you get in position, you can take a field goal early and leave yourself some time. Let's see what they do. 25. Breeze almost intercepted. Jaire Alexander was waiting on that one.
These great cornerbacks, they're not looking at the receiver. Look at him. He's just looking right back in there, right at Drew Brees. Oh, there's that short drop. Boom. Here we go. Ugh. If they could catch, they'd be wide receivers.
2nd and 12. Ryan with lots of time finds Julio Jones, and he'll reach across, just get back to the line of scrimmage. Jaire Alexander,
put him in the slot, get him freed up. You see Jaire Alexander here on the slot, one-on-one.
on 3rd and 10. Ryan, little pump. He'll tumble across midfield, well short of the marker.
A new head coach who wants to throw the ball down the field instead of laterally and the intermediate stuff that he's used to, and different receivers. I mean, that's a big adjustment. On 2nd down, Jones, good tackle. In the open field, that's Jaire Alexander, who is becoming one of the best corners in the NFL, a gain of 3.
We talked a little bit about it last Thursday when they played the Chicago Bears, and you know, one of the biggest difference, all the things that you just said.
2nd and goal. Watson looking. He throws to the end zone, incomplete. Intended for Fuller.
Will Fuller had possession of it. Jaire Alexander, we haven't called his name a lot, which is great, right? That's just like an offensive lineman. We don't call their name a lot.
In the league in yards per catch, over 19 yards per catch. 3rd down, blitz coming. Cousins sees it, gets rid of it. Almost surprised Thielen there, but he's short of the 1st down. And so it'll be a 4th down and 1, and it'll take us down to the 2-minute warning so the Vikings can think about it. And just put this in your head. These field goals, even where they are, 40-yard field goal, it's no gimme in the win today. So the Vikings will think about it. Thielen a little surprised, but he got it. Good one from Lambo. His troubles on 3rd and long. Now 2 of 3 on 3rd and long today. Here's Cook again. Nice jump cut. Dalvin Cook shaking his way near the 35, excuse me, the 25, put it at the 26 as Alexander came up to make the tackle from the secondary.
Yeah, an opportunity for Justin Jefferson right there to know how important your block can be at any time, because when you have somebody like Dalvin Cook that can jump and shift and change direction and make people miss, you can see number 18 right there. If he's in position to block.
3rd down and 7.
Hey, yeah, 58, 55. Y'all got 58, 55.
So they got Rashawn Gary, Preston Smith, and Zadarius Smith, along with Kenny Clark.
Rivers throws, pass is dropped. Off the hands of Trey Burton. And the field goal unit will come on for Indianapolis.
Yeah, this would have made this field goal attempt a little bit easier. Burton was not going to pick up the 1st down. Jaire Alexander right there to make the play, even if he had caught it.
What a job he's done here. As they try to. And here's Alexander, almost flashed in front for a pick. Jack Doyle had it knocked away, and that stops the clock with 1:47 left.
Well, watch these two as they come off the ball. Zach Pascal and Doyle, they just get messed up on the release, and so it was not going to work right from the start.
You can almost see by the body language by Rivers after he let it go, like, ah.
Seattle and New Orleans for that race for the #1 seed.
No doubt, 2nd and 10, 20. Trubisky's pass is complete. It's Robinson again, right around the 11-yard line. We have 3rd down. Here's
Handoff to Sanders with a wiggle. And not going to be able to escape Alexander as much as he tried.
That was a great. Corners don't always tackle that well right there, but he kept the leverage. You see, Jaire came in, Alexander, and watch how he takes away the outside completely. He wanted to get outside to try and get that 1st down, and he kept the leverage, and then as Sanders still tried to go outside.
2nd and 9. Incomplete. That was intended for Fulgham, who had this crazy stretch in the middle of the season where he led the league in receiving yards week 4 through 8, and then he's suddenly just gone quiet for 3 weeks in a row.
Yeah, it's really good defense by Jaire Alexander there, just timing it perfectly, getting a hand on his hand as the ball was coming in.
So, Tony, we're 8:26 to go in the game, and the Eagles by the Packers, 3rd and 13. Pass incomplete going for Ertz would not have been enough for the first anyway. You got 3 timeouts left.
Points today held off the Miami Dolphins for their 12th victory in 13 games this year. Stafford with a dangerous throw. That was cut off by Jaire Alexander. Good third down stop for Green Bay, and the Lions will have to punt.
Well, a really nice job because they're running a little whip route, so they're coming back here and trying to get back outside. And watch Alexander, just the quickness, his ability to sink his hips and drive on the route to break that tackle like that, and that clock continues to run, being a disadvantage to Detroit.
Stafford to Agnew. Alexander broke on it and forced him out of bounds.
Well, exactly what I'm talking about. My case.
Packers bring 4. Bridgewater steps up, scans the field and throws it incomplete. Jaire Alexander with the coverage on Moore. And a 3 and out. Punt team comes out with 3:40 to go in the half.
Yeah, tough, good coverage here on this particular play. Trying to lay it down low where his guy can get it, but just great coverage by Alexander on the back end.
Couple of plays and perk up this offense.
As a TV tonight. The pass is incomplete, coming across the middle. That's Corey Davis, who has been shut out tonight. He's had a very good year. Guy was the 5th round pick 4 years ago in the draft, fifth pick period, 1st round, and he's come into his own this season, but tonight 0.
He came into Jaire Alexander tonight is what happened to him, and that is one of the top man-to-man coverage guys in all the National Football League.
Make sure they're the #1 seed going into next week's game at Chicago, but they're in very good shape regardless, as the pass is incomplete. Alexander all over Jonnu Smith. 2nd down, 2nd and 10.
Woo. Jaire Alexander is something, man. You better be careful about putting a tight end out there and running a quick out. He was all over this. He ran this route before Smith did. He's some player. He really is. He can do just about everything on the football field.
McNichols in the game on a 4th and 4. Brown in motion, sets up in the slot. Tannehill, they need to convert to stay alive, and they don't. Incomplete. Alexander covering.
On the fake, Trubisky rolling. Pressure gets it out to Komet again, and he's got the catch for a short game. Ball is out. Packers say they've got it. And what's the ruling on the field?
Yeah, I don't think he was ever on the ground. I think he landed on players. Let's see if he stays in play, because he's on top of the players.
Well, so let's see if he was down. Clearly the ball is out. Was he down?
This is similar to the Cordero Patterson. Did he have the touch before his foot was out of bounds? So I think this is going to be another one of those ones that Dean Blandino is going to say it's probably going to stay with what was called on field. He is down now.
So now each team has a turnover. The call on the field stands.
Had a lot of Atlanta games this year. Why can't Atlanta finish a game? You know, one of the big things is Matt Ryan has had a lot of 4th quarter critical interceptions.
Going deep here to Wims, and incomplete. Blanket coverage from Alexander with 2:03 to go. At some point you wonder with the time if they're going to have to do it. On a 2nd down, another quick throw here, get it outside to Woods, and that goes nowhere. Jaire Alexander read it all the way.
A really nice job, just trusting what you're seeing. You know, it's going to be that quick screen to the outside. There's nobody really there to be able to block Jaire Alexander. Trust your instincts, trust your preparation during the course of the week.
With that conversion, I don't blame him. 5 for 5 on 3rd down to the Bucs. Brady, great protection, throws a bullet to the sideline, incomplete. And Jaire Alexander says, Loss of 1 on that tackle by Christian Kirksey. Brady floats it, pass is picked off the hands of Evans intercepted by Alexander. Packers take over. Evans with another ball off his hands, and this one ends up in the waiting arms of Jaire Alexander. Off the fingertips, Alexander has the second takeaway for this Packers defense. Green Bay with the ball, down 5.
Tampa Bay converting 73%, 8 of 11. That's been the story for them offensively.
3rd down and 2. Brady just throws it up under pressure. Evans, he is picked by Alexander again. Darnell Savage had pressure on Brady, who threw it up, and Alexander's got his second interception.
Well, they've got it protected, but because Brady is under center, the back has to wait for him to clear before he can come over and try to pick up Savage. He's not able to do it. You're going to see he's going to have to wait before he can come over and try to pick up Savage, and he's not able to. Brady feels the pressure. He's trying to just get it out, so it's a jump ball so that Mike Evans can go up and try to make a play on this. The problem is he's expecting it down the field, doesn't even know that the ball's been thrown.